Chester Alan Arthur, 21st President of the United States, 1829 to 1886, 1881 to 1885. Chester Alan Arthur was an American attorney and politician who served as the 21st President of the United States from 1881 to 1885. He succeeded James Abram Garfield upon the latter's assassination. Arthur was born in Fairfield, Vermont, grew up in upstate New York, and practiced law in New York City. So in 1829, he was born in Fairfield, Vermont, of course. And then in 1854, he becomes a lawyer, and his law career defend the rights of African Americans. And then in 1871, President Ulysses Simpson Grant appoints Arthur collector of the port of NY. Then in 1880, he was elected vice president under Garfield. Then in 1881, he became president after Garfield's assassination. Then the next year, the Congress passed laws to restrict immigration. Then the other year, he signs the Pendleton Act reforming the civil service. Then in 1885, he retires, and Cleveland becomes president. That's what we're going to talk about next week. And then booyah, 1886, he dies in New York City. But yeah, since it's September 21st, and his birthday was on October 5th, but yeah, we should all know that it is hard to get to the next birthday. When it is hard, like when you are born late in a year, it could be hard for you to get to that day because at the end of your life you might die. Yeah, like whenever you were born late in the year, you might die before your birthday if you were born late in a year on your year of birth. But Arthur, yeah, he was born on October 5th, and he turned 57 before he dies, which was a good thing, because even though he was born late, he was born in late 1829, he still passed. He passed his 57th birthday. He died in November and was born in October, which is a good thing. And it's almost his 129th birthday. 189th birthday. Yeah. Even though, yeah, that's just a good thing for him. I think he was like the only president. He was the only president who was born very late in a year. He was born late in a year and passed the birthday before death. I guess so. Born late in a year, die late in a year, which is good. Okay. Yeah, his nickname was the Gentleman Boss. He had no vice president because he was just president for only almost 4 years, because he took office after Garfield's assassination. His party is Republican. His state representative was New York. He was there a lot, of course. Yep, he was born on October 5th, 1829. And October 5th, it's not only his birthday. October 5th is also my mom's birthday. And then died November 18th, 1886. His occupations were teacher and lawyer. College was Union College. And his spouse was Ellen Lewis Herndon. Herndon, I guess so. So yeah. Yeah, they got married in 1859. Then his wife just literally died in 1880. Then 6 years later, it was his turn to die. But yeah, still a good thing for him. Born in October, and then he turned to his next age before his death, which is a good thing. But I was born early in a year. On a year. Like, I was born in early 2005. Yeah, like, it's easy to pass your birthday if you were born on an early year before you die, but hard if you were born late in a year and just try and you could die before your birthday. Well, that's all I had to say about him. Almost his birthday and almost his anniversary of his death. Like, it passed Garfield's death. Well, I guess that's all I have to say about him, and I'll see you next time.